All right, come on now. One time.
The 1-1 home. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. Reined in. There's one. Throw on to first. Won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to
digging in. Andy Yerzy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Andy.
Hops this one up. Irizarry onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first. Now batting, Cesar Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go. Hey, here we go. Here we go.
0-1 count, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Hey, let her rip.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
Rip it up.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, get.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game.
Jackson Generals, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, we've got a good match. At the plate, Cesar Nunez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cesar Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Come on, get down,
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3. Standing in, Cesar Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready now, Jason Irizarry.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jason Irizarry.
3-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch. Nobody better.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Lutz is there. 2 down.
Slide.
In now, Boris Benitez.
The right fielder, Boris
Nunez on third with 2 out.
Good one right here.
Here's a pop-up now. Cribbs is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Generals are on top, 4-2. So stepping in, Cesar Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Nunez.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, your pitch.
Runner
your
at
pitch
second
right
here with one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one.
Let's go now, one time.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Grounded to first.
Come on, get down. Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. At the plate, Drew Ellis. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Drew.
3 runs already home here.
Hey, we got one here.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Cesar Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around.
Now at the plate, Gally Cribbs. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
Cribbs Jr.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Hold it right there.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 9-6 ball game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-6, the final tally in this one. Jackson posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Matt Peacock gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
On 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Nunez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
Yep,
hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Here we go.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
One better. Swing that bat. Hop bat.
And he fouls this one off.
Keep swinging hot bat, huh?
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Cesar Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Lt. Tolbert.
Number 9, second baseman.
Now the 2-1.
Tolbert.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Nunez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Cesar Nunez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ellis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Settling in now, Cesar Nunez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
No, that's foul. Good shot. Good turn right here.
Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box, and they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1.
Come on.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good one on. Trevor Clifton, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into the game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch.
Hey!
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Digging in, Cesar Nunez, and their runners at the corners now.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
The 0-1 on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Popped him up. Morolio waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Birmingham leads this thing 3-0. Now to the plate, Cesar Nunez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Let's go, kid. One time right here. All right, come on now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. One there. Out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Standing in, Cesar Nunez.
For Birmingham, the center fielder, Cesar.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Baby, get your pitch up there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
6-0 the final shutout score today.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Welcome back to the Minor League pregame show. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to Southern League play as we take a look at tonight's Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Cesar Nunez comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty V. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy looks so calm in the box. I don't see that he doesn't get a knock today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jimmy Lambert, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So coming to the plate, Zach Davis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Zach Davis.
No outs here, fellas.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Aramis Ademan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Aramis Ademan.
The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Nunez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out. Into the box now, Cesar Nunez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nunez.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cesar Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes.
Now batting, the catcher, Yerman.
The 1-1 home.
Mercedes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gutierrez is there, 1 away.
Get out, slide, slide, slide!
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding in, Zach Remillard.
Now batting, the third baseman, Zach Remillard.
Hey, get your pick up there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready once again, Corbin Joseph. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Corbin Joseph.
Swing and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Nunez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Hey, let it rip one
time. Easy right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zach Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ridgway gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Rice. No hits to this point.
Ian Rice.
The 0-1 delivery. Lifted into center field.
Relay, hit me.
Nunez is there, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Cesar Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Like you can, come on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Remillard is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Remillard.
Take the time, let it fly.
The 0-1 offering. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Cesar Nunez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So they go down without a whimper here. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we are tied 2-2.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
4-2 the final score tonight. James Norwood claims the win out of the pen, his first. Corey Black earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. For the Barons, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Tomshaw will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Striding in once again, Jose Gutierrez.
Left fielder, Jose Gutierrez.
2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air to center field. Nunez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Smokies lead it 2-1. Now at the plate, Cesar Nunez. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Stay hot, baby.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Come on, big dog, stay hot.
He pulls this one into right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Cesar Nunez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Martinez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Martinez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Smokies are on top 3-2. Coming to the plate now, Eric Castillo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 33, Eric Castillo.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another chance? Cesar Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. The Smokies lead it 4-2. Digging in once again, Cesar Nunez. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
What's up, boy? Right guy, right place.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9th inning coming up. The Smokies are on top 4-3.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tennessee used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Matt Swarmer notches his 3rd win of the year. Corey Black hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Barons, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ross Detweiler will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Cesar Nunez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Nunez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Stepping in, Alfonso Rivas, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Runners on first with 1 down. And he popped him up. Escalona into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Donnie DeWeese.
Designated hitter, Donnie.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cesar Nunez. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Pitch popped up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Donnie DeWeese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
DeWeese.
Hey, check this guy out. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 2nd home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game.
New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Brennan Davis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Nunez is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Donnie DeWeese will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
2 down now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Nunez will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Craig Brooks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Cesar Nunez will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So digging in now, Cesar Nunez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Smokies rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Corey Black. The Stars of Tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Clark Eaton, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all. All 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Stepping up now, Cesar Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cesar Nunez.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Davis is right there, one down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Nunez.
Cesar Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Now
Jeffrey
the
Hanks.
designated hitter, Jeffrey Hanks.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We played 4 full. The Barons are out in front here, 2-1. Striding in, Cesar Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Cesar Nunez.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch on the way. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Donnie DeWeese. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pulled toward right center field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Now at the plate, Cesar Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No.
And this is low, ball 1. Remillard aboard here at first with nobody out. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 1-1. Fouled off.
Yeah, keep it going. Clutch up for us, big guy.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gutierrez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done in the bottom and come away with a loss.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Smokies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Tommy Nance claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ben Hecht wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the Barons, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Felix Paulino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity.
Into the box now, Aramis Ademan. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up.
I got it.
Escalona is there, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Smokies lead it 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cesar Nunez. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Here we go.
He's set. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Smokies are on top, 1-0. Digging in now, Vince Ridgway.
Now batting, left fielder, Vince Ridgway.
Go, guys. Let's go.
The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nunez will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cesar Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cesar Nunez.
Come on, biggin.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
He's set. The 0-1. And it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
The 2-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Booker is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in, Yerman Mercedes.
Now batting, the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Comes set, the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
The 2-2. Now both runners on the move. Now that's popped up. Rice will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. At the plate, Aramis Ademan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Nunez is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Cesar Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cesar Nunez.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
That a boy. Great job. Way to get on base.
Ready now, Yerman Mercedes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yerman.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Birmingham leads this thing 3-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cesar Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Nunez.
Like a kid. Come on.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. In now, Cesar Nunez, and their runners at the corners now.
Cesar Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-3 ball game.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in, Yerman Mercedes. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We've played 8 full. The Barons are out in front here, 8-3.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 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 He's out.
At the plate, Cesar Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cesar Nunez.
Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it.
Come on, get here, get here, get
Throw
here.
to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3.
Stepping into the box, Charles Cruz trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Two down now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nunez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Cesar Nunez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Nunez.
Oh, big dog, right time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So stepping in, Matt Skoll.
The first baseman, Matt
Torres at second. Nunez on at first with 2 down.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left.
You're going.
Friedel is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Birmingham leads this thing 2-0. Striding into the box,
now
Roberto Baldacchini.
The shortstop, Roberto.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Barons are out in front here, 2-1.
Let's go,
Stepping
kid.
up to the plate, Cesar Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the
Cesar
ball game.
Nunez.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Get the pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it. Ball.
At the letters, but called high, it's a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Let's go right here.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Settling in now, Matt Skoll. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matt.
The 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The third baseman, number 7, Zach Remillard.
This one's flared out toward left. Friedel has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and digging in, Rhys Hines. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs.
Now in the box, Charles Cruz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. Chattanooga leads it here 3-2. David Carpenter comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 77.
Cesar Nunez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Cesar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shot back up the middle. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Standing in, Matt Skoll. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 2-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
On the bag, right here.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Zach Remillard.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live. Nick Lodolo, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Now to the plate, Jose Garcia, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Garcia.
The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nunez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Nunez.
The center fielder, Cesar Nunez.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in, Michael Beltre.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Beltre.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Cesar Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nunez.
You do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
See it, grab it like you can. Come on.
The 1-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Beltre is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So coming to the plate, Cesar Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cesar Nunez.
Right now, let's go, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, Matt Skoll. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, grab those guys in. Here we go.
Bounce to first. Right to him.
On,
There's one. On to first,
yeah.
and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So striding in, Jamison Henna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing. And a little blooper to center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Birmingham jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Tomshaw gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. The game's future stars are on. So striding forward now, Cesar Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Hanna is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Charles Cruz, who comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hines. A windup and the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Nunez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Nunez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hey, your pitch right now.
On the ground to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Striding in once again, Matt Skoll. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go.
Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Coming to the plate now, Charles Cruz. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nunez is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ken Webster. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Webster.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Chattanooga leads it here 2-0. Ready for another shot now, Rhys Hines. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Time.
0-1, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Booker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no air. Ready once again, Cesar Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Lookouts lead it 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box, Cesar Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Chattanooga Lookouts took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Packy Naughton earns the win, his 2nd. Ross Detweiler pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Jesse Stallings records the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookouts, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Barons, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.